Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss chapter 12, ratio and proportion, exercise 12.3, question number 6. Question number 6 है Sanya paid 15,000 as rent for 3 months. So here given rent for 3 months is equal to 15,000. How much does she has to pay for whole years if the rent per month remains same? Okay, so in this question this is given rent for 3 months. Okay, so rent for 3 months is given 15,000 rupees. So first we find rent for 1 month. So what is the rent for 1 month? After this you know very well 1 year is equal to how many months? 1 year is equal to 12 months. So after this we find rent for 12 months. So let's see how to find rent for 12 months, and this is given in this question. Rent per month remains same. It means that rent is not decreasing, not increasing at any month. Okay, so rent is same per month. Okay, in whole years. So in this question I repeat the questions. Sanya paid 15,000 as rent per 3 months. How much does she has to pay for whole years if the rent per month remains same? So let's see how to solve this question. So first we write Sanya pay rent for 3 months. We write here rent for 3 months. What is the rent for 3 months? This is equal to given rupees 15,000. Okay, rent for 3 months is 15,000. This is given. Now we need to find rent for 1 month. So how we find rent for 1 month? You can see here the rent per 3 months is given 15,000. If you divide 15,000 by 3, then we obtain rent for 1 month. Okay, so here we write rent for 1 month. Rent for 3 months. Okay, rent for 1 month. This is equal to 15,000 by 3. If you cancel this, you obtain rupees 5,000. 5 3s are 15. This is clear. This is given. Rent for 3 months is 15,000. Okay, and this is given rent for 3 months is 15,000. So we need to find rent for 12 months. We know that rent for 12 months. How can you find rent for 12 months? This is equal to rupees 12 into rupees 5,000. You know very well the rent for 1 month we find here. What is the rent for 1 month? Rent for 1 month we find here 5,000. How can we find the rent for 1 month? Because this is given in this question. Rent for 3 months is 15,000 rupees. Okay, so we divide 15,000 by 3. Then we obtain result 5,000 as a rent for 1 month. So in this question we need to find the rent for whole years. So you know very well in 1 year how many months? You know very well 1 year is equal to 12 months. So you multiply 12 into 5,000 rupees. Then this is a number of month. Okay, so then we obtain 60,000. Okay. How many rupees we opted? We opted rupees 60,000. This is clear. So we can write here 12 months is equal to 1 year. So we write rent for whole years. Okay. This is equal to rent for whole years. This is equal to rupees 60,000. At last you can write therefore the Sania pay rent 60,000 for whole years. This is clear. So student, I hope all of you understood. In this question asked to us, how much does Sania has to pay whole years, has to pay rent whole years. So here you can see we find rent for whole year. This is equal to 60,000 rupees. In this question, this is given that rent for 3 months, okay, is 15,000. This is given. Sania pay to 15,000 as a rent for 3 months. Okay, so here we write rent for 3 months. This is equal to 15,000. After this, we find the rent for 1 month. We divide 15,000 by 3 because this is a rent of 3 months. Okay, so we divide it 15,000 by 3. Then we obtain a rent for 1 month. So we obtain here 5,000. 5,000 is the rent for 1 month. But in this question, this is question asked to us, find the rent of whole years. So you know very well, in 1 year, how many months in 1 year? So you can say 1 year is equal to 12 months. Okay, so you find the rent for 12 months. So 12 into 5,000. In this way, if you multiply 12 by 5,000, then we obtain 16,000 rupees. This is clear. Now, this is a rent for whole years. Clear? If you ask rent for 3 years, then you multiply 16,000 into 3 because 16,000 is the rent of 1 year or whole years. If you ask find the rent of 15 months, then what you do? So rent for 15 months, here you find a rent for 1 month, 5,000. So if you multiply rent 15, if you multiply here 5,000 by into 15, this is 15 months. So then you obtain a rent for 15 months. Okay, similarly 18 months, 2 years, 3 years. Okay, for 5 years, rent for 5 years. So how can you multiply? Here you find, here you can see the rent of 1 year, rent for 1 year is 60,000. If you need to find rent for 5 years, okay, so if you multiply 5 into 60,000. Clear? So student, come to the point. And in this question, the question asked, I repeat the question, Sania paid 50,000 rupees as rent for 3 months. How much does she has to pay for whole years? Okay, so in this question, this is given that rent for 3 months is given. So what is the rent for 3 months? 15,000. So we need to find rent for 1 month. So for this, rent for 1 month, this is equal to 15,000 by 3. If you divide 15,000 by 3, then you will obtain 5,000. Okay, and in a very well, 1 year. 1 year, this is equal to how many months? 12 months. 1 year is equal to 12 months. So first we find rent for 12 months. So rent for 12 months is equal to 12 into rent for 1 month. Okay, so 12 into rent for 1 month is 12 into 5,000. Okay, because 5,000 is the rent for 1 month. So 5 into 50, 5 into 5, sorry, 12 into 5,000. This is equal to 60,000. So you can write rent for 1 month is 60,000. So student, I hope all of you understood these questions. Now we are going to discuss next question. Next question is that cost of 4 dozen banana is 180 rupees. How many bananas can be purchased for 90 rupees? Okay. So here this is given cost of 4 dozen bananas is 180 rupees. So first we find cost of 1 dozen banana. What is the cost of 1 dozen banana? Cost of 1 dozen banana is 180 by 4. Then you obtain cost of 1 dozen banana. After this, we know very well 1 dozen is equal to how many bananas? 12. 1 dozen bananas is equal to 12. Okay, bananas. So we find cost of 12 dozen bananas. Okay, so let's see how to solve these questions. Okay, in this question, this is given. This is question number 7. Cost of 4 dozen banana is given. In such type questions, you can solve several ways. Okay, first we find cost of 1 dozen banana. After this, you can find the number of banana that can purchase in 90 rupees. Okay, so if you divide 180 by 2, then you obtain 90 rupees, and here 4 dozen banana. So if you divide 4 dozen by 2, then you also obtain 2 dozen banana. So you can say you can purchase 2 dozen bananas in 90 rupees. Okay, so let's see in question number 7. What have in question number 7? This is given cost of 4 dozen bananas. Okay, cost of 4 dozen banana is equal to rupees 180. Okay, this is given here. Cost of 4 dozen banana. ठीक है, cost of 4 dozen banana is equal to 180 rupees. This is given. So we need to find cost of 1 dozen banana. Okay, so cost of 1 dozen banana is equal to 180 by 4. 180 by 4. Then this is equal to what? This is equal to 45. 40 rupees 45. Clear? This is equal to rupees 45. Cost of 1 dozen banana is equal to rupees 45. Okay. Also you know very well 1 dozen is equal to how many bananas? 1 dozen is equal to 12 bananas. So you know very well. You can write here. This is equal to cost of 12 bananas. Okay. Cost of 12 banana is equal to rupees 45 by 12. Sorry, rupees 45. So here you find cost of 1 banana. Okay, a cost of 1 banana is equal to 45 by 12. Clear? Cost of 12 banana. Cost of 1 banana is equal to 40 rupees 45 by 12. Okay, because in this question this is given cost of 4 dozen banana is 180 rupees. If you divide both sides by 2, so you have done left hand side cost of 2000 banana is equal to 90 rupees. Okay, here you need to find, but it is not exact solution of these questions. For this, first you find cost of 1 dozen banana. After this, we know very well cost of 1 dozen is equal to 12. Okay, we know very well 1 dozen is equal to 12. Clear? 1 dozen is equal to 12. So we find cost of 12 banana. It means that cost of 1 dozen banana is 45 rupees. This is clear. Now, so cost of 12 banana is equal to 45 rupees. Okay. Now, so we find we find cost of one banana. Okay, is equal to 45 by 12. So question asks how many bananas can we purchase for 90 rupees. So number of banana for 90 rupees. ठीक है, number of banana purchased for 90 rupees. Okay, so right here number of banana, okay, can be purchased in 90 rupees is equal to 90 into 12 by 45. Okay, because you can purchase cost of one banana is 45 by 12. So the number of banana that can be purchased in 90 rupees. This is equal to 45 to the 90. This is equal to 24. Okay, so you can purchase 24 banana in 90 rupees. This is clear. 24 banana means 2 dozen bananas. This is clear. So understood, student. I hope all of you understood and that how many banana he can purchase in 90 rupees. So 24 bananas or 2 dozen bananas he can purchase. This is clear. In this question, this is given that the cost of 4 dozen banana is 180 rupees. Okay, so how many bananas can be purchased rupees 90? So first you find and that cost of, you can write here cost of 4 banana is equal to 180 rupees. So cost of one banana is equal to 480 by 4. This is equal to 45. So you can also find this is the cost of 12 banana because you know very well 1 dozen is equal to 12 banana. So cost of one banana is equal to 45 by 12. This is clear. So number of banana can be purchased in 90 rupees. This is equal to 90 by 12 by 45 because if you find the cost of one banana, the cost of one banana is 45 by 12. Or you can find the number of banana that can purchase in 1 rupees is 12 by 45. Okay, the number of banana in 1 rupees is 12 by 45. You can say. So if you multiply, you need to find the number of banana in 90 rupees. If you multiply 90 by 12 by 45, then you obtain 24 banana. Okay, so this is a 24 is equal to means 2 dozen banana. So you can purchase in 90 rupees 2 dozen banana. This is clear, student. I hope all of you understood this question. You can also solve this question like that. This is the cost of 45 rupees. Okay, cost of 1 dozen is equal to 45 rupees. Also, you need to find. Listen carefully. Cost of 4 dozen banana is equal to 182 rupees. Cost of one banana is equal to 45 rupees. This is clear. So you can write here number of banana can be purchased in 45 rupees is equal to 1 dozen. Okay, you can write here number of banana can be purchased in 45 rupees, and this is equal to 1 dozen or 12 banana, because you know very well this is a 12 banana, or you can write here 1 dozen banana. This is 12 banana, this is very clear, 12 banana. Okay? So you need to find 90 rupees. So you write here number of banana that can be purchased in 1 rupees. So 12 by 45. So we write here directly that number of banana of bananas can be purchased in rupees 90. This is equal to, also you can write here 90 into 12 by 45. If you cancel this, 45 to the 90, this is equal to 2 into 12, this is 24. Or you write here 2 dozen. Okay, so you can see, you can solve both way. This is depend on you. In this question, this is given that the cost of 4 dozen banana is 180 rupees. So if you need to find cost of 2 dozen banana is equal to, so if you divide both sides by 2, then you obtain 2 dozen banana is equal to 90 rupees. Okay, so in this way you can solve this question. Now we are going to discuss next question, question number 8. The weight of 72 books is 9 kg. In question number 8, this is given that the weight of 72 books is 9 kg. What is the weight of 40 such books? Okay, so weight of 72 kg, 72 books is 9 kg. We need to find weight of such 40 books. Okay, so first we find weight of 1 books, because this is given weight of 72 books is 9 kg. So we need to find weight of 1 books. After this we find weight of 40 books. This is clear. So first we erase it. After this we find question number 8 here. This is given weight of 72 books. 72 books. This is given 9 kg. Weight of 72 books, and this is given 9 kg. Now we need to find weight of 1 kg. First we find weight of 1 kg. What is the weight of 1 books? Weight of 1 books. Okay, in this question this is given that weight of 72 books is 8 kg, sorry 9 kg. So first we find weight of 1 books. Okay, so for this you can write this is the weight of 72 books. So if you multiply and divide 9 by 72, then we obtain this is a weight of 1 book. If you cancel this, so then you obtain 9 1 the 9, 9 8 the 72. So in this way you can see here we find the weight of 8 kg, 1 books is equal to 1 by 8 kg. Now in this question we need to find the weight of such 40 kg. Okay, so we write here weight weight of 40 books. Okay, weight of 40 books is equal to the weight of one books. This is given 1 by 8. 1 by 8. Okay, so we need to find weight of such 40 books. This is equal to 1 by 8 into 40. This is equal to, okay, if you cancel this, 8 5. So we obtain here 5 kg. Clear? So in this way you can see here the weight of 40 books is 5 kg. Okay. So I again discuss this question. I read the question. The weight of 72 books is given 9 kg. So what is the weight of 40 such books? So for this, first we find the weight of, we write here weight of 72 books is 9 kg. So first we find here weight of one books. So 9 by 72, we know very well 9 8 just 72. So in this way you can say the weight of one book is 1 by 8 kg. Okay, so here we need to find weight of such 40 books. Okay, so for this we multiply 1 by 8 into 40, then we obtain 5 kg. Okay, so student, I hope all of you understood these questions. Now we are going to discuss next questions. Okay, what have been next question? In next question, this is given that a truck required 108 liters of diesel for a covering distance of 594 kilometers. Okay, so 108 liters diesel required for covering distance 594 kilometers. So question asks to us how much diesel be required by the truck to cover the distance 16,650 kilometers. Okay, so first this is given the distance covered for 594 kilometer is 108 liters. Okay, so 1 kilometers diesel required for 1 kilometers. So this is equal to 594 upon 108. So you need to find diesel required for cover a distance 1650 liters 50 kilometers. For this is equal to 108. So we can write it and that 108 upon 594 into 1650. Okay, so you can write here required diesel by truck to cover the distance 1650 kilometer, and this is equal to, you can write in this question, this is given 108 liters diesel required to cover the distance 594 kilometers. So you can write it, and diesel required for 594 kilometers is 108 liters. So for 1 kilometers, you can write here 108 by 594 594 kilometers. So you need to find for 1650 kilometers. So into 1650 kilometers. Okay, so if you cancel them, then we obtain 3000. Okay, we obtain 300 liters clear diesels. Okay, so student, in these questions you can see this is given a truck required 108 liters of diesel for covering a distance of 594 kilometers. How much diesel will required by the truck to cover a distance of 1650 kilometers? So first we write here the diesel required for cover the distance 594 kilometer. This is equal to given 108 kilometer. Then we find also write the diesel required to cover the distance of 1 kilometer. So this is equal to 108 by 594. After this we write the diesel required to cover distance 1650 kilometer. Then we multiply. This is the diesel for 1 upon 8 upon 108 by 594 into 1650. Then you obtain 300 liters. So student, I hope all of you understood this question. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.